Boy, oh boy, do we have a goodie right now, man? Let's talk about it. What we doing? Kid Slade versus real name Brandon, man. Let's get into the usual. Let's talk about it. Let's go about my thoughts before about the battle and all that other not which not stuff. So let's get it, man. Whew. Let's go. Alright, man, let's get it, man. So before this battle, when I saw this, I do remember this was on the resolution card. I know I forgot the name of it, but it was the easy to block captain in the Averb card or something. And then I think real name Brandon had a family that passed away, a condolences to him. And before this battle, for me going into it for both of them, I thought it was kind of like a make or break battle for both of them. Because if you think about it, like look at real name Brandon with his last two, he had the performance with Twerk. No matter how good you thought he did and stuff like that, what people remember the stuff like that. And as sad as it is, and like as much as like as me as a battle rapper, as much that will piss me off, that like you know what I'm saying, but stuff like that. And then he also, that was like his get back battle, because he had the L with Suge and stuff like that. So he needed this battle. He needed a good performance and stuff like that. So he came and showed out. And the same thing with Kid Slade, because he just came to showed out with the with Bad News with the one rounder and stuff like that. And then he also just won the Crucible. So now he's battling somebody that's outside of his class. So it was he really needed it to show to see if he's gonna stay in his class or if he deserves bigger plates and stuff like that. So they both really needed it if you really break it down in a way. But what I can say about this battle, this is a fire battle, bruh. If you don't got the app, I suggest you get in the app and watch this battle. This is just an example of just two Crucible dudes, and it's weird calling them Crucibles because we used to call them PGs. But this is just two Crucible dudes just hungry, and they just made a good battle. I guess you can't say they got the names to call it a classic, but this is a good battle. Just both of them hungry, both fire, no chokes, no stumbles, all that good stuff that you want out of a new dude. Both showing their styles display. They both, in my opinion, they both don't really sound like nobody. So yeah, you should definitely check this out. But now we going into like kind of like my recap in a way. I'ma just kind of just I ain't got like a bar for bar breakdown and stuff like that. It's just what I just kind of thought about the rounds and stuff like that. So going into the first, Kid Slade, fire first. He do the typical, not the typical, but he did his drug talk, he barred them and stuff like that. It was fire. And then real name Brandon, he came back, he barred back, he opened up, he had a crazy Navy SEAL bar. He had a crazy Navy SEAL bar, then he had the metaphor. Like that first is really debatable. Like really debatable what I'm trying to go back and think about. But I edged it. I edged it to real name. I edged it to real name for sure with that one. But that like I don't, you can give Kid Slade that first if you want to. I'm not mad if you got Kid Slade the first. But yeah, I edged it to real name the first round. But now when we go into the second round, my boy Kid Slade, he turned up. I'm not gonna lie, Kid Slade turned up. I think he felt the energy what real name came with, because he was a real name in that first round. He was barring. That boy came bar for bar. And the one thing about real name style is it's more slow paced. So like it's still like a back to back punch style, but it's more slow paced with his when he do his setups and stuff like that. Like like a Danny Myers, Tay Rock or something like that. They're not like, not comparing them, but like their punch styles are, when they're rapping them, they're more fast. But like real name Brandon, he's more slow and he walks through them more per se, if you get what I'm saying. So but carrying on, but moving on. But Kid Slade in the second came in fire, snapped on the boy. Like when he, boy, that second was crazy. That man called his slogan a petting zoo. That shit was that shit was hilarious. And then Real Name came back with the same thing, same shit, just snapping, just rapping, bar for bar for bar and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna have to I edged that to Kid Slay. I had it 1-1 going in. But the third, I'm gonna be real. Kid Slade had it. He took it cleared in the third one. Kid Slade just did what he did usually. Just came in, rap, did the same thing. And then with Real Name Brandon, he did a different. I wouldn't say different approach. He just didn't. He didn't punch as much. He did like the storytelling thing that he does like that. And you just gotta work on it more. And then like the more he like battles, the more that he works on it and stuff like that. He's gonna make more haymakers out the shit like that. So yeah, but like I had to battle 2-1 Kid Slade, and I watched this battle a few times because I going into group posts and stuff like that. There was people that had Real Name Brendan winning this battle. I mean, they said he won the third. I can't agree with y'all saying he won the third. I can see y'all if y'all say Real Name won the first two. I be like, I can't be mad at that. But when y'all say like he won the third, y'all just trying to, I don't know. But yeah. This battle was fire. I'm gonna be real. This was a crazy battle. It got replay value because I watched it 4 times. It was a crazy battle. But the one thing I will say about this battle and what this battle needs, I will let y'all guess. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and a lot might disagree, but I think this thing need a YouTube drop. Now, hear me out, bruh. This will both give these battlers attention and a fan base, and it'll give them love that they'll probably need. Cause like, let's keep it a stack. It being on the app is only gonna give them so much attention, bruh. This battle is fire for it to just be on the app, and they're dropping Midnight Madness battles right now, and it's gonna get some views. Like, come on now, bro. Like, them YouTube people is thirsty, bro. Bro, Hollow versus K-Shine almost got 1 million views. So, and that's not the most entertaining of battles. You get what I'm saying? But you get so that like, bro, if this get a YouTube drop, this whole at least gonna get at least 600K, bro. Like, this whole fire got mad replay values. So yeah, let me think what y'all think about this battle. If y'all think I'm wrong, if I got Kid Slade winning the second and the third, yeah, let's go. By the way, I do got a Facebook group called Just Another Battle Group. If you're trying to join, I have the link in the description, all that good stuff like that. And yeah, and I will have another hot takes